everybody, and welcome to the Yu-Gi-Oh! Podcast. First, watch-along, or video reaction, I guess we should say.
I'm on video?
Yeah, you're on video. Us pale motherfuckers, look at this. I mean, when he's the most tan one in the room, I think we got a problem. Yeah, look at these White Walkers, basically. So yeah, we are excited for Game of Thrones. We just got Travis caught up.
Yeah, it's been, what, a month or so?
Yeah, so, I thought everyone's doing these video reactions something. We might as well do one for the first episode, and if it goes well, we'll keep doing them.
Commit to peer pressure!
Yeah, exactly. So, without further ado, you ready to Game of Thrones?
Let's do it.
Winter has come, baby!
Oh, yes, please. You don't have to remind me of that now.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, Travis, it's so fresh for Travis, the whole Hordor thing.
Oh, but don't. I'm still crying, okay?
I have to be ready.
That was fun. You're gonna like the.
Yeah, you gotta watch me.
You get to watch him figure it out. Like, oh, that's why he says the thing that he does. Yeah.
Yeah.
You're dead, boy.
Yeah, you are dead. Oh God, no. Is that Arya?
That would be fucking cool.
Well, it's no good being Lord of the Riverlands if you can't celebrate with your family. That's what I say.
Oh, fuck, she's gonna go Cersei on their asses.
She's gonna poison them. She's gonna poison every last Frey.
After inviting them into
We really should be this happy about this.
Yeah, we should be a little concerned of how sociopathic she is right now, but I ain't gonna lie, this is some good shit right here. This is some Shakespearean revenge shit. Oh, oh!
She just did what a whole army could not. She just got the phrase. That was amazing.
When people ask you what happened here, tell them the North remembers. Tell them winter came for House Frey.
Oh, I got chills. Woo!
Were they even on her list, really? I mean, they're
Not the initial list, but I guess they got tacked on.
Well, I mean, if Walder Frey was on her list, then they're like half of them are named Walder Frey. So if you want to be technical.
Like a boss! What? Fuck yeah!
And that's scene one. Of this fight scene.
We're like, what, 8 minutes in?
Oh god, this is going to be exhausting.
Woo!
No, seriously, I can't tell what's going on.
Oh shit, here they come.
No, the White Walkers are walking.
Yep.
They're walking.
I'm getting flashbacks to Hardhome.
Ooh.
Man, I hope, sure do hope we find that, mining of dragon glass, and that's a giant.
Well, that's gonna happen. There's multiple giants. Fuck. You were just gonna do it for
I
your
don't plan on
grandsons.
knitting by the fire while men fight for me. I might be small, Lord Glover, and I might be a girl, but I am every bit as much a northerner as you.
Indeed you are, my lady.
Plus, my balls are bigger than yours.
Right.
From the north.
So there's no punishment for treason and no reward for loyalty.
She has a
Hey.
point.
But also, not in front of everybody.
Yeah.
Why are you laughing?
What did Father used to say? Everything before the word but is horse shit. No. He never cursed in front of his girls.
In my experience, the surest way to a woman's heart is with a gift. A priceless gift.
I sense something horrible
I won't
coming.
return to King's Landing until I have that for you.
Okay, so he's gonna go after, her brother.
Oh, yeah. Oh, that'll probably get her wet.
Yeah, I mean, if he comes back with Tyrion's head, like...
Yeah, it might be on then.
Ah, chamber pots.
Oh,
Wow, so he's basically worse than a maid.
come on.
Me
He
too.
can't catch a break anywhere.
He's
He's even the lowest on the totem pole with the librarians.
He was actually higher.
He was higher
on
with
the
the
wall.
fucking Night's Watch. Man, you just know that the remix is coming of this.
This is the montage ever.
And thousands of years before that, during the long night, we can forgive them for thinking it truly was the end, but it wasn't. None of it was.
So he's not going to do anything
War
because he doesn't
stood
believe that
through
they're
it
going to
all.
destroy the world.
And every winter that ever came has ended.
So as long as it doesn't kill absolutely everybody, we're cool.
Be a good lad. Clean this up.
Knock him out, take the keys, let's get this over with.
What the fuck? What is the point of knowledge if you're not going to use it to prevent the repeat of history?
This has been happening before. Okay, what do we do about it? Nothing! Fantastic. Yes, thank you.
Thank you, Sam! I'm glad we don't have to wait multiple episodes for you to have that brainwave. Obviously, he took the same thing away from that conversation we did. It was
Yeah.
like, oh, I gotta take this in my own hands.
This is pointless then.
Great. I thought the Maesters might be a little more understanding and, you know, more knowledgeable, but they
Yeah.
suck.
Well, they're playing knowledgeable.
They suck like everybody else.
Well, they're not like everywhere else, Nick, because they have memories.
Whatever. Oh, here it is. Oh,
why? That wasn't his fault.
You're a lucky man.
Ah, you.
Mind if I take a pounding?
So why is a nice girl on our own heading to King's Landing?
Murder Queen.
I'm going to kill the queen.
Okay.
I mean,
That was a surprising bit of honesty.
maybe.
Bad night to
They're just laughing at that. Okay.
It's a map of Dragonstone. The Targaryens built their first stronghold there when they invaded Westeros.
Right, because being called Dragonstone for a
That's
reason.
dragonglass.
A mountain of it. Beneath the ground. Stannis told me, but I didn't think... This is important. John needs to know.
Yes, Stannis totally let you guys know about that. Why would he lie about that? Where can we find Dragonglass? The place called Dragonstone? Some mysteries aren't that hard to solve, aren't they?
No! Why?
Has she come yet? Who? The Dragon Queen. Daenerys Stormborn.
What the fuck?
Mormont?
How? Yeah, that place is basically abandoned though, right?
Mm-hmm.
So, kind of good things. Those people would be shitting their pants right now. Right. Imagine just waking up on a Ram Tuesday, looking at your window, and there's fucking dragons, and be like, I'm going to bed now. Also, why do they all look like they're dressed from like the 90s, like X-Men movie?
What were you expecting? Yellow spandex? Oh, I feel right at home here. That's a cool fucking throne.
Yeah.
Dragonglass throne. Has all the majesty of the Iron Throne and half the tetanus.
Mm-hmm. Also, no one spoke in this last, like, 5
Yeah.
minutes.
Cause you know when we come to a hotel room, how no one speaks for like, you know, a good half hour.
Shall we begin?
Only line she says. Let's begin.
Targaryen cannot be trusted.
The Mad King's
Yeah.
daughters will destroy the realm.
We have
I
an
suppose now
army of
everyone's gonna
fleet
react
and
to that.
3 dragons. We should hit King's Landing now.
Oh, is Nymeria back?
What?
Like,
What?
after 7 seasons?
Okay, so yeah, that was episode 1.
That was episode 1.
Wow.
Oh man.
I don't know what we were expecting. Like they always do that. Like you think like, well, you know, it's episode 1. It'll be a lot of setup and you know and all
No, 'cause
that.
we've had 6 seasons of setup.
And it opens up with like 25 to 30 murders, and you go, yeah, that's Game of Thrones. That's basically it. Travis, the highlight. Like, what was your favorite part?
Honestly, it's that 5 opening minutes. Like,
That-
I can't. That can't be beaten.
I mean, I get why they. I could have flipped the beginning or the end with like Daenerys.
Homecoming.
Her homecoming, that could have been the beginning too, and we could have ended on Frey. I might actually preferred that because I feel like that might have been stronger. But then I do like that the last thing we see is Daenerys' homecoming, and that the last word is like, should we get this started?
Yeah, let's begin.
Because it would be weird if we saw that first and then we don't see her the rest of the episode. You know what? That they made the right call. That should be at the end. I don't even know what I'm talking about.
Well, they could have changed that up and just have the very last line, or not even last line, just last thing that happens is Arya taking off the face mask. Yeah.
And then like just tell everyone winter is coming.
Winter has come.
Winter has come for House Frey. Chills when that happened.
That was amazing.
It was great. Sam is getting shit talked the whole time.
Well, he's getting shit on.
Literally. So that's nice. The Hound is a very interesting character to me.
Yeah.
He's become very interesting. I can't tell if Sansa is going to be a character I like this season or not. I like her more than in previous seasons already, but
but is she going to keep doing that, or she's going to undermine Jon?
Look, obviously wants to be in charge a little more, and she wants to be respected, and I get that from being with Ramsay and all that. But you can't undermine the king in front of everybody. That's not how it works. You can voice your opinion, but in front of the subjects and stuff, it's got to be a united front. Otherwise, people don't know who to follow if they're following you or who's making the decisions. It's like ruling 101. Sansa.
This is actually what Jon needs to do.
Yeah.
He needs to make a small council, and she has to be on it.
Yeah, no, that's actually would be really smart. Davos obviously is going to be his hand.
Yep.
Like that's for sure.
And Lenny Mormont because.
And Lenny Mormont's got to be on there. Maybe a couple more from the other lower houses. Maybe maybe even one of the Umbers or something to show faith. That might be that may be hard for the other houses to swallow.
Yeah.
I actually like that Jon spared those families.
Yeah.
And actually let them keep their castles. I think that not only was that a compassionate move, but it's also tactically smart. Because that way you don't have to worry about those houses rebelling or resentment from them. I feel like there's going to be some resentment from the other people, like, well, we were loyal and we didn't take our houses away. I'm like, yeah, bitch, but you didn't fight for when Ramsay was coming at you as well, so I don't think they have a leg to stand on. I think there would be more resentment if you take away a house. I think that's too complicated.
Messing with the status quo too much.
Just to appease Sansa's sense of justice. There's bigger things at stake than that.
It was super twisted when we see Cersei and she accuses her son of betraying her. I'm like
that was interesting. I mean, I knew she was colder to that death because when we saw it, she had basically almost accepted it before she even before it happened. But to say that he betrayed her, that says a lot about her mind state is. The Greyjoy thing, or teaming up with Euron, that made sense.
Yeah.
I like Euron actually in this season a lot. His one little speech, that's pretty cool. I don't know how he plans on. He's probably gonna do some devious pirate type stuff to try and get his hands on Tyrion. That's gonna be rough. If he grabs Tyrion, I'm assuming he'll try and grab him alive at least.
Oh yeah. I mean, he only needs the head.
Yeah. They're not gonna kill Tyrion this season. He's good. He's fine until the last season. Killing him a season before it ends. Way too early. He'll make it until the last 3 episodes at least.
It'll probably be some kind of dramatic sacrifice he has to make.
Yeah. As far as major deaths, you asked me when we were watching who you thought of. I had to think about it, and I really can't tell. I don't have a very good guess.
It's so hard.
My immediate thing is that I know the Hound is not going to make it.
No.
I don't know.
He's definitely going to sacrifice himself for something.
He's going to fight out. I'm pretty sure he's going to fight it out with his brother, and they're going to take each other out, or maybe he'll die afterwards or something after he kills Clegane. That's the only thing left for his character to do to come full circle on it. For the last thing he can do is get his revenge and maybe do a little something good at the same time.
Unless he somehow accepts the Lord of Light.
Well, but then he's on his way to fuck up with the
North.
wall, so I don't know how that happens. Like that would be the direct character I would think, but we've seen
if he's going the wall, that's kind of the opposite direction where he would need to go to kill the mountain.
Yeah. So Littlefinger's obviously going to make it through the whole thing. He's our antagonist for the North. Otherwise, everything's way too hunky-dory at the North. He's our only source of conflict.
Besides zombies.
Oh, yeah, but he's the only source of, inner conflict with the Northerners, because the Northerners are super loyal, so there's not really a whole lot of conflict there, up until I'm sure Littlefinger's going to reveal later, like what we saw in the fucking, the teaser thing. Mm-hmm. I'm never sure of, whether I should watch those teaser things, because I feel like maybe I shouldn't have watched it, because now we know that Jon is going to get outed as a Targaryen. Mm-hmm. And I don't know if
I'm not sure if that necessarily was showing that he was being outed as it, as much as it was just whether they're going to trust Daenerys.
You're right. That could have been a mislead.
Yeah.
You know what? That would be clever. That would be very clever on their point. I would actually like that a lot. If it turns around next time, no, we can't trust a Targaryen, the Daenerys girl. Oh, yeah, because they're going to probably try and team up, and then that'll cause conflict with the Northerners, because
they don't trust the Targaryens.
No.
Look what happened last time.
Yeah, that didn't work out for them great last time. I think they'll still go with Jon. I mean, I'd have a hard... I mean, it might be a hard sell, but again, ice zombies... I love that the fucking wildlings are manning the wall.
That's amazing.
That is... That is funny on a lot of levels. That
the prisoners guarding the jails now.
This is where we are now. That the wildlings are manning Eastwatch, and are making jokes about it. Yeah, cool, we got it.
Yeah, although that was also what he was seeing in the fire though too, right? Was Eastwatch by the sea?
Yeah. So okay. So maybe the Brotherhood without banners and
meets up with the wildlings.
And they gotta hook up and fight?
Yeah, because the Hound and Tormund.
they would be fun together. Where's Bronn? I want to see Bronn in episode 2, guys. This episode didn't... biggest weakness of this episode, no Bronn. Bronn not here.
What's he doing?
Okay, I'll let it slide, because you gave me that cool Walter Flare thing. You get 1. Bronn better be in the next episode, though, okay? Damn. Yeah. I'm pretty sure Cersei might go this season.
Yeah.
I'm thinking that Arya's on her way, the Sand Snakes are on her, fucking Lady Olenna.
Well, actually, the character I'm most concerned about in that situation is the Kingslayer.
Yeah, because he's gonna have to come to a decision of what he's gonna want to do, and I feel like his story ends with a noble sacrifice as well. There's gonna be a lot of noble sacrifices going around, is my theory. But yeah, I feel like Cersei is just this thing that's fucking up the program. And if we're gonna do the whole just the night, basically the end of the White Walker battle at the end of this, she's got to go.
Damn.
She is just a problem.
I really hope Arya's one takes her out, because that would just be amazing.
I feel like that's what they're setting up.
Yeah.
But I don't know. I feel like Jaime could also take her out.
Yeah.
That's been
Jaime
set up.
Just watches while it happens. If he just sat there and decided that this is good enough.
God, that'd be dark.
Right.
That'd be really dark. We're gonna still have a face-off with Tyrion. I feel like they have to meet up and
clear the air.
Yeah, and clear the air. Maybe not Cersei and him, because there's nowhere that goes except for a big yelling match and fight. But Jaime and Tyrion have to meet up at least one more time. As far as next person to die, I guess probably Beric Dondarrion. The Brotherhoods without banners. Either the priest or Dondarrion, and he won't come back anymore. You know what? I bet you the priest will go out.
No. He goes out, and Clegane becomes the next one.
Ooh.
How fucked up would be if the Lord of Light revived him?
You know what? If he revives them, then I'm like, okay, Lord of Light doesn't make any sense anymore. I don't know what.
He's a spiteful asshole.
He would just be like, Okay. My guess is for next one to go if we want to put money in the pool or whatever. I got $5 on the priest.
Okay.
And we're gonna get rid of our respawn. Like that'll add tension to their fight because otherwise it's like, well, I can bring back the Dondarrion at any point. So I'm pretty sure our priest friend is going.
Okay, I'm gonna say him instead of Dondarrion.
You're gonna say
Head guy.
What's that?
The blind.
That's Dondarrion, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So so we're both going with Brotherhood Without Banners for our guesses on next up to die. We're probably both wrong because I can never guess effectively what happens in this show. But yeah, this was fun. I think we're definitely gonna try this again. So join us for episode 2 sometime next week. Maybe we'll try and get this one up sooner or something. But damn, yeah. In the meantime. Thanks for watching. If you liked the video, make sure to hit those like and subscribe buttons. And if you're interested in checking out some of our other content, why not check out the UGO podcast on iTunes or at our webpage, unapologeticgeekout.com. And again, thanks for watching.